My name is Alexandra Jenkins, and I'm excited to be here and tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm a good fit for the administrative assistant position through Amelia Newcomb Dressage. I recently have come back to riding after about 6 years away. When I was a kid, I did pony club and evented. And in my 20s, I had an injury, and then I got married and moved around, and then I had 2 kids, and then I had 2 kids at home during the pandemic. And now recently my kids are back in school. My youngest is in kindergarten, and my oldest is in 2nd grade. And I came back to riding about a year ago. So I'm really excited to get to apply for this position within this world that really supports riders and their goals and their horses, and makes some room for competitions and education programs. For the last 5 years, I have owned and managed a yoga studio here in Fort Collins called the Be Free Healing Center. And this is the last year that I will do that. My business partner and I have decided to not renew the lease on our space. And so having made that decision, I've sort of been thinking about what comes next. And I haven't necessarily been seeking out what comes next, but I've been very open to opportunities that might come my way. And since I've enrolled in a few of Amelia's online programs, I had the opportunity to see this administrative assistant position come across my Facebook feed and thought, what a beautiful opportunity. And the description really fits some of my goals, which are to be able to be home with my kids in the morning, take them to school, pick them up after school, be home with them after school, and to continue my riding goals and to continue to learn and develop as a eventer. And the beautiful thing about the job description is that I have done and have experience in many of the things listed as qualifications or responsibilities. Zoom, social media, and customer service, being organized, being detail-oriented, and being sort of a self-led worker are my big strong points. I record all of our classes for the Be Free Healing Center so that students can access content at home, but we also invite people to participate in class from their home. So Zoom is something that's very familiar to me, helping people get on Zoom, troubleshooting, coordinating. It's a big job. Definitely, I have learned the ins and outs of that over the last couple years. We work with a platform called Zen Planner, and I imagine we have very similar issues that I've been present for all of our clients. I help them access their account, change their email, change their password, change their payment method, make sure that their bills are paid, make sure they can get into classes, make sure they have access to the content they're paying for. So that's been something that I've definitely been doing over the last 5 years, almost every day. Social media is also something that I do a lot of. We write content for about the whole month, and we schedule the content via Loomly. And I do a lot of coordinating and planning and website development. And so our studio offers lots of different holistic workshops on the weekend. And so I coordinate with workshop facilitators to get them on the schedule, get everything up on the website, and get everything promoted. And I have to do all of that on my own because nobody is my boss. Nobody's telling me that I have to do this or that it needs to be done on this certain time. That's all me. So I would love to share more with you, and I hope to hear back from you about this position. And thank you so much for the opportunity.